Leos, hello, hello, my loves. Welcome to Vivid Vibration. My name is Christina. I hope that y'all are doing well. Leos, I got like the Aries read was like fired up. And I got into the Leo energy and I just felt like very calm, just like, I don't know, I just feel calm. And I feel like there's almost this sense of, you gave me hope when you told me that my shadow was the opposite of my light and that the quality itself wasn't bad. Well, I don't know because that was in my Aries read, but I don't know, maybe some of y'all are dealing with Aries or have Aries in your chart or both. But I do kind of feel like there's, like we've all been going through these transitions, coming to these, like coming into an awareness of all of the different things that we weren't completely aware of until we were, you know what I mean? Like, and I just feel like, well, I don't know, because I feel like somehow, like if there have been areas where we just feel like we've fallen short, you know, like where you feel like, well, I know that what I'm doing is like disappointing somebody, like I know I'm disappointing people right now. No, get in line. The back, but it's just kind of like, I don't know. There is this sense of having somebody in our lives who is aware of, I think, both our shadow and our light, and it's almost because of the fact that they do know us so well, and that they have seen us come through so much, you know, that I feel like they're able to offer us these next things because I don't know, because once you see something, you can't unsee it, right? It's just kind of like, I can't see anything other than that now, you know? So, I don't know, And it's just like, I don't know. The Queen of Swords. I mean, Queen of Swords is no bullshit. She just kind of tells it like it is. Because I don't know, because I do kind of feel like this is just like somebody who's been with us, you know? It's funny because I've had so many people like come up to me and be like, you came back, and like everybody's giving me hugs, and it's just like such a beautiful community to be a part of. But when I left, I wasn't sure if they would even let me back. Not because I left on bad terms, just because when I left, I wasn't really, I was dealing with a lot, and so I feel like the offering that's extended is just like such a sweet and sincere offer, you know. Um, and Leos, I feel like that's just like the vibe right now because it feels so calm, right? Because when I stepped into this energy, I just felt immediately calm. And I feel like where there had been lack, you're seeing your way out of it. And you're moving into a direction that just, I mean, the sun, like we are the sun. We are fucking of the sun. It always makes me laugh when pasty people talk about staying out of the sun. That's not natural. No offense to pasty people. There's a reason that England is cloudy. You know, like, there's a reason that, you know, Eurasia is, has evolved the way that it has. You know? Six of Swords, Page of Wands in the world. Yeah, whatever it is that's coming to an end for you, I just feel like this. Like, I feel like I can breathe again. Y'all, I have not felt like I could breathe like this in so long. Like, just, I don't know. I just, like, I can feel my spirit, like, coming back to life and, like, filling me up again. And I'm just like, oh, you know, and it feels like it's the end of feeling just like, I don't know, I just feel like hunched over in your body, you know, just like tired in your energy. And I just feel like revitalized, you know, like I feel like this peace offers this like moment of reprieve that is just expansive to us, that recharges us and sends us in the directions that we are meant to go in, you know? I love that for us. Leos. The King of Cups, the Lovers, the Knave of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, Strength. I love that we have Strength and the Sun because those are both our cards. And it takes a lot of strength to burn as bright as we do. You attract a lot of things that way. But Leos, I feel like whatever it was that we were dealing with in that shadow state, like when we step into the light, when we come into, you know, like the positive qualities of our negative attributes, there's just opportunity, you know? I mean, I just feel like the knaves are like ready, you know? They're like, hey, doing things, you know? Celebrating. I think making decisions that are very lucrative for you. And I love that. Leos. All right, my loves, let's do one last card for us and we will call it a read. The Medallion. Yes, I love that because there's something that we want, you know, and I just feel like we're doing it. We're going for it. We're getting it, you know? Like when we flip the negative into the positive, it's like driving in reverse versus, you know, like driving in fourth gear, you know, you're like, you're going, or fifth gear, whatever. I haven't, my dad made me learn how to drive a stick shift before he let me drive a regular car. So like, I've always known how to drive stick shifts and have driven them, you know, when necessary in life, but like, it's been a minute. Anyways, Leos, I love y'all so much. Thank you for spending some time with me and sharing your energy with me. If this video did resonate, please do give me a like, share, and subscribe, and I will see y'all again soon. Bye.